Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So as you can see in the title down below, we're going to be talking about breakthrough bleeding. I know you're going through it right now. I know you're going through it and I can relate to you. I know what you're going through. It sucks, I know, but there's ways of getting rid of it, and there's always solutions to a problem. And I'm gonna be giving you the answer to, so yeah, I got you, girl, I got you. So if you don't know what breakthrough bleeding is any bleeding or spotting you may experience between normal menstrual periods or during pregnancy. It's important to pay attention to any changes in your normal bleeding patterns from month to month. Women who smoke, for example, risk experiencing breakthrough bleeding. I'm a smoker, but I don't smoke cigarettes. Sorry, I don't smoke cigarettes. I only smoke weed, so I don't know if it's the same, It also says breakthrough bleeding is a common side effect of birth control pills. It's especially common in the first 3 months of using hormonal birth control. So it is normal, it is common, you're not alone. I'm here to help you get rid of this because I know it sucks. I know it's annoying. You're not able to go out there and, be sexually active. I know it sucks. But I'm gonna give you guys a short little story time, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I used and I got rid of it. So basically, I think it was last year around March, I decided to hop on birth control. I decided to get the depot shot. I mean, it was everything was going fine for the first couple of months, and then all of a sudden I experienced spotting, and thought it was normal. Based on my research, it was normal. It is normal. So for the first couple of weeks, I was like, okay, it's normal, it's gonna go away soon. A month goes by, 2 months go by, 3 months go by. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. But it's like, it was on and off. So my spotting was like on and off. Very annoying, especially when you're like with somebody, or like you're talking to somebody at the time and you guys are like sexually active. So it's kind of just like on and off, and it's just like, ugh. But I was lucky because like me and this individual person didn't really see each other often, so it's kind of just like, I was blessed. That was good. But yeah, I was experiencing that, and I was doing my research. I was trying to look on YouTube for like vlogs and stuff of like people explaining it and like like giving me ways of how they got rid of it. I only found like one person talking about it, and it kind of got me upset because it's just like, what? How is there only one person talking about it? So yeah, but what she was saying was to drink raspberry tea. She was also mentioning what's it called? Ibuprofen, the Advil pills. So I bought that. I bought that, and then I was taking them. I don't remember how much she told me to take, but I think she said 3. I think she said 2 to 3 a day. I don't remember, but obviously I'll put it down below. But yeah, so I bought that and I was doing it, and it wasn't really working. It was working kind of, but then it would just come back. The spotting would just continue. So I was just like, is there any point of even consuming these pills? Like I guess, yeah, no. So then I stopped, and then I ordered some raspberry tea because in the stores nobody wants to sell raspberry tea, especially the organic one. So then I went ahead and hopped on Amazon, bought 2 boxes of organic raspberry leaf. I'm gonna show you guys the one I bought. I bought this one right here. This one, oh shoot, this one is the one you have to buy. Make sure you buy this one. So I bought some of that. I was drinking that 2 to 3 times a day, and it was working pretty blessed. Like it was slowing down everything. It's kind of just like I wasn't seeing the bleeding as much. You know, obviously it was still kind of there, and nothing goes away fast like that. So yeah, it was starting to slow down, which was a blessing. I was so happy. I was consuming a lot of vitamin C, so I was trying to keep it organic to the max. So I was consuming a lot of vitamin C. I was buying cranberry juice. I was eating a lot of oranges, drinking a lot of orange juice, drinking a lot of water. During this time I was exercising. So I was on my weight loss journey at this time. So I was exercising a lot, making sure I was active, making sure I was healthy, making sure I was eating the right foods. Yeah, and it was actually helping. It was actually helping. So these are the things that helped me get rid of my breakthrough bleeding. And you know, plot twist, little story time. Like I mentioned, I was like, okay. So it was working, it went away, and then it was just to a point where it's just like, I think there's something else. I think there's something wrong with me, because it was kind of just like, it would go for like a good week or two, and then it would come back. So I'm like, this doesn't make sense. So I ended up going to my family doctor and talking to them, and I'm like, I mentioned, yeah, I just hopped off birth control. I stopped taking it. I didn't take my last dose. You're supposed to take it every 3 months. So, or is it every 3 months? I think it's every 3 months. So I told them that I didn't take my dose. They were saying it was normal, but we're gonna do some testing just to make sure. Ladies, piece of advice, always get tested, make sure you're good. Because sometimes it's not just breakthrough bleeding. So got my results back, and she calls me and she's like, yeah, so you have chlamydia, and yeah, vaginal bacteria, something about bacteria, vaginal bacteria. Chlamydia is a sexually transmitted disease. It is very common. There's a lot of people who don't know they have it because they don't experience side effects. I got all my side effects, but I was clearly ignoring it because I thought it was just breakthrough bleeding. Yeah, but you could get treated for it. It's completely normal. It happens to everybody. It's not the end of the world, not something that you need to judge somebody on, but chlamydia is very normal. So she told me I had chlamydia, and she told me that I need to get the pills. So what they do is they give you 3 pills. You take it all at once, and it basically goes away. It kills all the bacteria and all the stuff that, you know. And she also gave me something else that I put up there and overnight, and it basically just cleans out my vagina. So I was good. And then after I did all this, my bleeding stopped completely. So I was just like, oh my goodness, because I know this person did not do that to me. But anyways, it's whatever, it's life, it happens. Yeah, so it was basically, I was experiencing both. So at first it was breakthrough bleeding, and then it ended up being chlamydia. So I did get treated for it. It's gone. I'm fine now. I went back to go get tested again, came back negative. Happy. I'm so happy. Like, you know, everything's good. It's a new year. It's a new me. Like, you know, I'm just happy everything's good. But always get tested, because it could always be something else. But the breakthrough bleeding, those are the things I was using. Raspberry tea. I did try the ibuprofen, Advil pills, a lot of vitamin C, apple juice, cranberry juice, exercise, and a lot of water. So ladies, try it, and you know, if it works, you know, let me know. Comment down below, let me know if it works. It did work for me. So make sure you are taking care of yourself. Make sure you do get checked up. if you're experiencing it for a longer period of time. And yeah, I hope I helped you, and I will obviously be providing the link down below in the description box. I hope you guys have a beautiful day and things do continue to get better, but I promise you it will go away, and it's common and it happens to everybody. Well, most people. The ones that don't the ones that don't get it are lucky you. But yeah, glad I could help you guys. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and like I said, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Yeah, bye guys.